BBC Sport.
Never mind the class of 92. Lewis Hamilton is simply in a class of his own. 92 Formula One race wins now, more than any other driver.
Michael Schumacher is still one ahead in terms of World Championship titles, but he is no longer the record holder of Formula One Grand Prix wins. That now belongs to Lewis Hamilton, who puts another claim on becoming the greatest Formula One driver of all time.
I knew that we would win championships. Did I think we would win as many as we have? No. Did I think that we would win this many races? Of course not. This is a phenomenal time for us.
He is just without equal. Lewis Hamilton won the Portuguese Grand Prix by 20-odd seconds yesterday. He is now 77 points clear with only 130 left this season. He's targeting a record-equalling 7th World Championship. There's loads of brilliant reaction in the Checkered Flag podcast, and we will speak to a couple of people who know Lewis Hamilton very well a little bit later in the programme. Everton's unbeaten start in the Premier League is over. They lost 2-0 at Southampton yesterday, although Carlo Ancelotti says they will appeal what he called a joke red card for defender Luca Digne. The Italian accused the ref of punishing Everton for incidents in last weekend's Merseyside derby.
The red card was a joke. I think that, I don't know why. Maybe the fact that there were a lot of talk about Pickford, Richarlison against Liverpool affected the decision, because to lose a player like Digne for free game is not fair.
Yeah, Van Dijk and Thiago both injured for Liverpool in the derby last week. Leicester are fourth. They won at Arsenal yesterday. First win there since 1973. Jamie Vardy came off the bench to score the only goal. He always scores against Arsenal. That was his 11th against them. Wolves and Newcastle drew 1-1. There's loads of reaction on the BBC Sport website. And tonight we will bring you Burnley against Tottenham in 5 Live Sport. In Scotland, Rangers are top of the Scottish Premiership, 6 points clear. They beat Livingston 2-0. Celtic continued their tough week, 3-3 draw with Aberdeen. Sounded like a great game, but that is now 3 without a win for Celtic in all competitions. And also in football, COVID has cancelled England's friendly against Germany's women tomorrow. Playing the game could have jeopardised next weekend's FA Cup final. Teo Geoghegan-Hart is just the second British man to win the Giro d'Italia. He started the race as a support rider for Geraint Thomas until he pulled out injured.
Not in my wildest dreams did I imagine that this would be possible when we started almost a month ago in Sicily. All of my career I've dreamt of trying to be top 5 or top 10 maybe in a race of this stature, so I think this is going to take a long time to sink in.
Yeah, well done, Teo Geoghegan-Hart. There's a name to watch. England have won the Women's Six Nations. That's after France drew with Scotland yesterday 13-13. So England will complete back-to-back Grand Slams if they can beat Italy on Sunday. Ross McGowan won the Italian Open Golf, his first elite title for 11 years. Ben Stokes hit an unbeaten ton. He helped Rajasthan beat Mumbai in the IPL. Wakefield climbed off the bottom of Super League, beating Hull. It's championship point in the Baseball World Series to the LA Dodgers. They lead the series 3-2. They won Game 5 last night. And Manchester City have announced the death of one of their former academy players, Jeremy Whiston. Emerick Laporte and Raheem Sterling have been among those paying tribute to the teenager.
BBC Sport.